live action of Go-toubun no Hanayome. My Japanese is bad today. I'm blaming on my bad time or something. No, but importantly here is the Go, right? So it's a Harem anime. Started today. First special course. I haven't read the manga, so that's first special, right? And Go means of course 5, right? 5 in Japanese. So this is an anime. I know the premise, right? It's an anime about a guy who's gonna help 5 of his classmates, or at least like same year in school, because he's a really smart guy, right? And they are really, really bad at school, and they happen to all be sisters, and they're probably all gonna be like, one's gonna be clumsy, one's gonna be angry tsundere, one's gonna be probably yandere, something like one dere each, right? And they're all gonna probably fall in love with him, and he has to like pick who girl he actually likes the most, or so on. So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, wedding right away. That seems quite early on in that. Move down the chat here. Come on, chat. There we go. Precis ready. It's like, yeah, there was 5 mirrors there, right? Yeah. Okay. This is obviously the main character, huh? He's a math guy, yeah. Minus 200 yen is his thing, yeah. Very good, very good. There's this, the redhead. Definitely one of the sisters. They all are kind of like red or orange head, or they kind of like. I think so. She is definitely the main girl, right? Here we go, yeah. Meet Cutie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Destiny to meet her. She's probably the opening, I guess. I think she's probably the actual love, right? I think the other 4 are probably kind of like maybe, but I think I'm just gonna guess that she's like the first, yeah, like the first one he meets, and she's in the middle here in the opening, right? She's in the middle of the girls here in the opening, so she's the center, I guess, of the sisters, or his love, whatever. Yeah, probably. Short pink hair one. She's Sundra, definitely. Yeah, I think the main one is Sundra, right? Yeah. Like, oh, she's definitely Sundra. Then kind of the Genki one. The Genki one there, yeah. The orange hair, she's Genki. Oh, now it's Harem, alright. Yeah, this spin here. Now it's Harem, alright. Now it's Harem. Here we go. Wait, this one secret girl here. The secret love with like black hair that appeared in the last moment there. Yeah, like who's this girl? No, they're all batting together. Oh, this is some good Harem anime, yeah. Because they're all sisters too, yeah, so it's even more weird. Oh yeah! Oh man. I think she's the main girl, right? I think so. The first girl he meets, she's like Sundra. It's like classic horror man. It would be Sundra main character, yeah. Yeah, and angry. Yeah, this is my place, you leave. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, and everyone is scared of her and so on. She's like an hour, right? She's actually just Baka, yeah, no, it's actually stupid. No, he's a math guy, right? He's like, oh my god, she paid the worst price for everything. She could buy this so much cheaper, and he's doing all, yeah. It's like 1,000 yen food, yeah. What's he doing with his hand? Read some paper. Yeah, time for the next exam, right? This guy is serious. She's all smug about, you nerd! He probably has a perfect grades, right? Like 100 or 100 probably. Yeah, see, he's the super genius, right? 100%. Jackpot Cento, yeah, he's the great. But she's the... here it comes. Here it comes. And she gets that leader hanging out, right? It's gonna anger her. yeah. Don't let me all soon right away. No, I don't care about you. You just piss me off, but I actually don't like you, yeah. Right away, he knows how to... Okay, could it be this probably black-haired girl and talking to him now? I'm guessing. Yeah, or dark-haired. Because there's one... She's the sixth girl, right, in the opening there. Anyway, his voice is absurdly familiar. And I feel like I'm ashamed now. Because like, who's doing his voice? And I'm just like, oh my god, this voice is so familiar. Who is the voice actor? Why can't I... Yeah, Oni-chan's sister, yeah. Oni-chan. Of course. I spent all my episodes now figuring out who he is. There's an anime I've seen recently. Yeah, Sundra. So Sundra. I mean, it's a harem anime, right? Each girl has to have their own more type. She's Sundra. She's the angry one, yeah. I thought you know, yeah. Oh my god, this voice. I don't want to say the wrong person too, because I'm like... Oh, here they are. Here's the rest of the family. The gang, yeah, they're awesome. she's yeah, but it has to be the sisters, yeah. Of course. The other ones. Yeah, she's like the most frisky one. I think she's the most aggressive one, yeah. I think so, purple hair one. She's the big... The opening kind of gave her at most, you know... Ooh, so you like my sister? Yeah, I think she's the most... The voice is also very familiar! It's gonna drive me crazy now! Who's doing this voice? Ah! The definite animes I watched recently, like last year or so. I am thinking like Grand Blue now, a bit. My mind, okay, this is Geiki one. She's definitely Geiki. She's the Michelangelo, she's orange. Yeah, Michelangelo's orange. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be female Michelangelo. No one, come on, it's not a thing. Like orange people are Genki. Look at her, she's Genki. Pink or orange, yeah. See? I have 100, and I am also having 0. Yeah, she's a Genki, right? She's there, yeah. I saw it, yeah, like, and she's super happy about it, yeah. She is the full of energy. Like his voice for me is going from like someone in Soma, or it's like grand. I keep like yeah, like Wait for that. Oh yeah. And of course she enters the shit, yeah. Yeah. She's the one with no boundary, but she's like full of Genki. I think probably my favorite. Yeah. High and mighty Tensai. If you haven't seen the girl with the yeah, she had the head there. She might be the shy one, maybe. Kind of like the quiet one with, you know, listen to music. Introvert, maybe, yeah. I think she's the. I think this is her type. Here she comes. Yeah, like she's the reserved one, I feel, yeah. Definitely comes off as the calm one, right? Yeah, something like that. Well, she's definitely Sundar one, yeah. Uh-huh! You wanna come to my house? Yeah! She's definitely the angry one, yeah, as well there. But it's like two Sundar then? Yeah. No, she could be the younger one. Yeah. Yeah. She's the pink-haired one. She's pink-haired and red hair. Yeah, she's the younger. Yeah. No, that has to be right. Yeah, that has to be that. Yeah, it was like a younger one and a Sundar one, probably. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, red is more angry and she's more like pink is scary for some reason. Did they make it in time? Oh. Well, he's a poor fit guy, right? He's not afraid of manual labor. Oh, I hate stash. I wasn't too fat for stash. Oh. This is painfully washing this. This is painfully washing it. Yeah, they probably live in the penthouse suite somewhere. They're like super rich, probably. They probably have like a massive apartment together. That's gonna be my guess. A kind of like heavenly penthouse suite. The enemies on CR. Yeah. It's good. Gonna be a little forceful, yeah. He wants the money, right? I think he's all about the money. He's like 5 sisters, but they have a lot of money. Yeah, he's like harem and money. Like good pay. Yeah, that he has. He's smelling the. Oh, here it's realized that they don't live there. Oh, this is nice. It's gonna be a spread now, all of them, right? It's gonna be stalker, no? Yeah, it's gonna be like the spread here. Yeah, this feels definitely like yeah. Nakano. Here we go. Now he's gonna realize what he's done here. At this moment, his brain realized what's happening. Yeah, it's like, uh-oh! This might be too much for me! Yeah, now it's like, wait! Yeah, now it's like, great. They're all family. All of them all together all the time. Uh-oh. You have to use anime credit though, because you're normally harem animes, you know, it's like 2 girls in the beginning usually, like 1 or 2 girls, right? Then they can add another alien girl, a monster girl. They can add them like every episode, like the, you know, like it takes 10 episodes so to get like 5-6 girls. Here it's like, oh, we're 5 sisters, bam. Yeah, episode 1, full harem. It's not like build up to get the other, you know, the other girls, right? And then magically immortal might join and so on. Yeah, it's like it might be more than 5 eventually, but it have like a high number right away. Like it's a higher pacing. Yeah, the pacing of harem anime has increased. Yeah. Okay, it's not like this really feels like one of those novel games now, and I say novel games where you have to be like, you know, who do you want to date, right? And I was like, we all live in here. This is our rooms. Enter our rooms to talk to us, and give us like gifts, and you can get our, you know, meter up. Yeah, it's like it's really setting up that typical novel game now. Yeah, she's so Sundra. She's such a Sundra. Yeah, but I'm angry now. Yeah, no help anymore. I'm angry, full of anger. I think this is my favorite. Yeah, I think she's my favorite. Yeah, fucking Genki. She's probably sleeping, and she's probably not, you know, wearing anything like that. I think she's probably that girl that's like, oh, here's my door, and oh, here. Yeah, someone of course is like complete mess, right? Yeah, of course. Here's it. This is what I'm waiting for. There's also gonna be one of them being, you know, sleeping and being like, welcome to my room. Yeah, that's what happened. And there was the one, yeah. Because I feel she's the frisky one, yeah. She's the one that's a little more into boys, right? She's the guy that really likes. Yeah, she's gonna be. Yeah, don't pull off my. Yeah. Her voice is very familiar too. Man, that must be crazy. Because like, I want to say it's like, you know, it's not like Campiucci or something like, you know, I also I recognize or Yohi. Yeah, it's like probably I've heard them last year some more animes, and they're not like the main character. I hope they're not the main character some anime that I really follow, but probably some kind of, you know, main character in shorter animes last year. I'm thinking like 12 episode animes last year, yeah. I don't know really. Yeah, but I mean, she's the. Oh, cookies. What do they make cookies to? Oh, this is the perfect harem. You get paid. They're all related. Then you get cookies, and you live in like a penthouse suite, right, and so on. Yeah. No, it's gonna be horrible though, because they're all gonna be really bad students. This is gonna, you know, he's gonna be so frustrated now. He's gonna regret everything now and be like, I just wanna go home. I don't wanna be here anymore. Yeah, please help me. I have done a flower. Yeah. Now it's gonna be like, oh my god. This is every harem, right? Every harem is like, all girls super attractive, but they are super annoying. Yeah. It's super frustrating being with them. Like, it's very, very important that harems are not fun to be in. Like, they're fun and also not fun. Yeah, like that's a very important ingredient in almost every harem anime. But I mean, yes, she's the murderer. She's the younger one. She's killing us. She got pink hair, so on. She's the murderous one. There's something wrong with her, yeah. She's like, oh, you like my processed cookies? Yeah. Please drink some processed water. There's something wrong with her, definitely. She's like the... Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah, see? It's yeah. See, dry. Yeah, I knew. Bro, that happened right. How do I get here? Yeah, like she's the crazy dangerous one. Yeah, she's the younger one, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was some. He has to pay too. Ah, okay, they are paying though. Oh, the angry one is paying. They're the rich. Yeah. She's still angry though. You fell for my sister's trick, loser. Yeah, she's still angry though. She's disappointed in his failure of life here. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, she's. I felt the fifth girl if she was gonna be the dangerous one. Yeah. He needs the money. Ah, Imoto-chan. He gotta work for his little sister, right? He's like poor and had to. A girl? It's time for Imoto-chan here. Girlfriend! Yeah. Is this your girlfriend, Oni-chan? Yeah, it's time for that. Yeah. Happy little Imoto-chan. Thanks for taking care of my brother. Yeah. It's time for that little... I know she's gonna be cute and... Oh. It's a lot of curry when they're poor in anime. I saw Ride the Wind yesterday, right? And they were like curry time. Like, we can't afford real meat to eat curry, to eat a lot of curry. Yeah, so you put a girl on, bro? That's impressive! Yeah. Just go with it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, stop being Sundra, just act along. Yeah, but she's like, I was so afraid of my brother. He was so bad life. Yeah, I'm happy for him. Yeah, oh, the sister. Oh, my Onisha's happy with you. Yeah, she's keeping like putting a lot of pressure on her, right? Yeah, it's like putting a lot of pressure on her. But she is the dump. She's the winner, though. I'm sorry, guys, but I do feel that the red, Mitsuki here, the Sundra one is gonna be. She's the number one. I feel. I mean, it felt kind of earlier too, but now she's also the one to, of course, meet the Imoto-san, meet the father, right, and see his house so on. Like, she seems to be the actual love interest, right? I think so. Unless the other girls get like one episode each, like for example that Yuna did last year, get like one girl one episode in the beginning, even though they're already there, and maybe. Probably have an opening next week, yeah, and I was like, could add a storyline there. They have a lot of money. Yeah. Oh, pretty good first episode. More wedding theme here in the ending. Oh, still 55. Huh. His dream of getting married. Ah, it's a preview now. Maybe. This is angry in the preview too, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be a good teacher now, yeah. Oh, here's the real preview, I guess. Well, still he's on a date with her, so it might be like one sister per episode, yeah. In the beginning at least. The first part there. Okay, what do I think then? First impression, we usually do a bit 10-minute episode, right? Talking about the anime. There was no 0-2 level of girls though. Like, it was no really, no, I don't know. I like the Geiki girl the most. Like Geiki girls. But yeah, one thing, as I mentioned earlier, that I kind of liked in a way, I guess. Yugen did the same thing last year, where all the harems would go with, like, you know, oh, here's Akane, or, well, it's kind of Ryoko first, but here's Ryoko, here's Akane, Sami, here's Misho. They kind of add in girls every second episode or so. For example, like Monster Musume, they kind of, oh, she live here. Me, oh, Tusa live here, and, you know, Happy, yeah, they kind of add them in, right, dunk, like that. Here, they're just like, oh, here's our 5 girls right away, 5 sisters, and they're used to playing around, and they're in the bathroom together, and it's like cute and so on. All of them, let's just go on our harem date now. Yeah. So here they just throw at him the full harem right away, pretty much. So that seems to be the similar to how like Clover, Academia, and so on, or higher paced shonen animes. It's like a higher paced harem anime where you just have the full harem in episode 1. But anyway, that being said, though, it's very, very more, right? It's very, very more, and that was very clear just from the trailers. I haven't read the manga, so on, but I said the trailers a little bit. And that's very, very clear. So, of course, first girl, I joked about the course because she's obviously absurdly Sudra. And then the other girl, you know, she's like Yandere. The last one was Yandere, right? When I posted him, she's Yandere, and so on. They're each one more or a combination of different types, right? So you can have one each. And it really, really felt like a typical novel game there. Where you like, oh, who do you want to date? And you have like, she's introducing, you know, each door, right? And like a little cute chibi face per door, like this with Ellie's one. Yeah, and it's like, let's talk to them and like get some, you know, love up points here. Yeah, it's very much like those games, right? Where usually you can, you know, pick one of the girls, try to date them, right, or like build up a ship, or you can go like, you know, half each or 2 of them, and then you might get some, you know, extra ending, right? So felt very much like that. That being said, though, I think very strongly this episode felt that number 1, though, that means the first girl, she felt like she's the main character, right? It was the main girl of the sisters, like she's the love, the real love. At least this episode. But next episode I had the preview of the shy and kind of the reserved one being the focus. So they're probably gonna do at least the first 5 episodes are probably gonna be 1 girl each episode. And after that, it's probably going to be kind of equalized around it. Right? He's going to be like, oh, I love all of them. Yeah, probably something like that. But it was pretty funny. I will admit, I was super bothered by not coming up who's the main character is. And I was like, who is the main character? So if anyone knows that, I'm thinking, is it so much? That's be crazy. It's like, I'm going to Google it quickly now. So if I can figure out who it is. My anime list, okay, let's see. Is it Soma? I'm thinking Soma, is it Maski? I kept thinking like Sogi Soma. I said it too, right? I hope it's Soma. I'm gonna see if I'm right or not. Yes. I always hear my boy Soma. I was like, yes. I kept saying it. I said it like 3-4 times. That's yes. That I'm most happy about now. I kept saying Soma. I was like, is it not my boy Soma? I always hear when it's Yoshisugo Masuko, right? Of course, he does Soma. I mentioned Soma 4 or 5 times through the video, right? I was like, is it Soma or is it Iori? I don't know why I kept hearing Iori. After a while there, I was like, is it Iori? But no, it's Soma. He never did the Soma laughter. That's what tricked. That was tricked me for a bit there, because he never did the iconic. he never did the Soma laughter. For example, if you look at R0, and I have if you look at R0, where's my RAM stuff? What's over there? Anyway, yeah. In R0, right, when Yasimosoko, he's Beelzebub. He doesn't sound like Soma for a second, at all. Like he has a very different voice in that character, but when he laughs, when he does the best of evil laughter, it is straight up Soma. Oh, that is so good, Soma. Yeah, that is straight up that like smug laughter for Soma. And that's how that it's straight up him. You're like, oh yeah, it's him, right? And can't remember the last anime he was in last year. It was more anime when he started laughing. It's more anime like last season. And I was like, oh yeah, Soma. You're here for the laughter. It's always him, especially with the laughter. But yeah, oh, happy with that. I kept saying like Soma, but I used to didn't do the laughter, and that kept me wondering: is it really Soma? But it was him. Good, very good. Very good. Very good. That was the best part of the episode. It was Soma. I figured it out. I'm sorry, but I tend to be happy that I figured out the voice actors, and he was. Okay, let's take the next character. Who is playing? Okay, who's playing? Who's playing the main? Who was playing the main girl? Well, I will call her the main girl. This kind of dead Sudra. She was very familiar to me. Who is her? What have we seen her in? I have seen the zombie anime. I've seen the anime, but that was years ago. So that anime. So that's not what I'm thinking about. Ooh, she's playing Shidro there, but that's also like 10 years ago. Oh, she's Rem. She's Rem. Man. Okay, so I reckon I was Soma. No, I felt a little bad, and I did manage. I was like, man, it's Rem. Okay, I think she's the most of Rem, right? At least she does Rem in some and heist. Yeah. Oh, okay. Man, I mean, I mentioned this briefly before, but Rem, yeah, but I wasn't that sure it was Rem though, so definitely a little bit. But I knew it was Soma at least. I knew it was Soma. Okay, I actually got the frisky one too. I call her Ichika. Her voice was very familiar to me too. Purple hair one then. She's a big Gaita. Leo Brave. That's what's anime. She is doing. She's Shiro in that Wonderland. I love that anime. I've seen like probably 3-4 times. But that's all. Okay, she's Andre in Drara. Something recent that we actually might have seen her in last year or so. She's a red blood cell. That's probably what I reckon. Yeah. Okay, that was hard. Okay, because I definitely recognize her voice. The one that did. What's her name again? How to say the wrong name? Pronounce it correctly. The actor of course, it's Hanzo Karaya. The one that did Ichika. I was like, that wasn't very familiar to me. Ichika was very familiar, but I couldn't really pinpoint it. I was like, I probably saw her in an anime as the main character, but I don't remember what anime it was last year. And yeah, she's doing Red Blood Cell-chan in, of course, Hatakura Saibo. That's her Ichika, yeah. Hatsuma That definitely was thinking about. Or I'm thinking about, but I mean, I said right to go. I said like, it's an anime last season main character, but not like the biggest anime. Not like, My Hero Academia. More something like, a popular anime, but not like the biggest mainstream anime. So I mean, I kind of had it in my back mind there. It's some kind of like, good anime, but not one of those like, big selling animes, right? So to speak. But I couldn't pinpoint what it was. But yeah, it was Hatakura Saibo. That makes complete sense to me in my mind now. But anyway, yeah. It probably has a kind of pretty good, yeah, definitely all recognizable voices and so on. And it's gonna be, that's important because it's gonna be a lot of dialogue, right? It's gonna be a dialogue, banter, jokes and so on. But anyway, I think it's pretty funny. I think we have to see what's gonna happen more now. Episode 1, of course, sets up like, okay, he's gonna be with these 5 girls for some reason, and it's gonna be more jokes and more interactions on next episode, right? We're just gonna live there more, and also definitely gonna be more fans of it. Like one sister, right? Ichika was in there. She's like, I'm realistic. Yeah, of course, there's gonna be more of that. He went in the bathroom, and it's gonna be much more of that, right? So I think so. It's probably gonna be much more fan service. Anyway, hope you like this first reaction of Go-toubun no Hanayome. And again, I'm proud that I was like, that is my boy Soma. I always know when it's my boy Soma. Every anime I've seen for like 3 years now, when it's Matsu's out, it's Soma. It's always him. It's always him. You can't escape it. Him and Zoro from One Piece. I can always hear, like when Laplace was in Sly, Zoro. I can always hear those two guys Those actors never fool me. Anyway, happy day, guys, and I will do a Fusan, and later tonight I will live stream. What's it called? Girly, the mecha with our like girls that are the mechas. What's it called? Girly Air Force, something like that. In a few hours from now, I will live stream